Ladies and gentlemen, what a performance from the Arsenal. First game of the season, Arsenal 3, Coventry 0. This room might be a little bit echoey, I apologise for that. I'm going to try to do this all in one take, so it's going to take a little bit of practice, but let's try it. I am in a good mood after today. It was like the fact as well, it was a convincing win as well, which of course near the latter end of the last season, we didn't get to see that much. It was always a scrappy 1-0 from a corners. No corners today. Rival fans, where you at? Alright, first of all, some key players I want to talk about. Tzolis, my word, this guy. The fact that everyone kind of wrote him off in the beginning, we're like, yeah, we still need another left wing though, we still need another left wing, Tzolis is going to be the backup. If Tzolis is the backup, I'm going to be shocked to find out who we do get as the main left winger. He was great today. It didn't register his assist, obviously because Rushworth got his hand to it first, but he was class. Of course, even the first goal, he's the one that intercepted the ball off the right back, which allowed, and obviously got the ball straight to Calafiori, who zipped it in for Kai Havertz. He was on fire today, Chris Tzolis, and hopefully much more from him to come. Calafiori was insane. Declan Rice, I obviously didn't want him to play today, but he was great. We all want to see Bruno Guimaraes, that's the truth, but injuries keep him out, and it's such a shame. This would have been such a great first game for him. Unfortunately, it's not to be. Hopefully, he's back soon. Havertz, of course, as always, he's always Mr. Clutch for us, isn't he? Lewis Skelly's was great. Bukayo Saka was alright as well. Obviously, got on the score sheet. Ødegaard, man of the match. He was incredible. And I get it, his goal was a bit scuffed. This is showing the replay right now, actually. But scuffed or not, he's still got a goal. Apart from that, he was providing the passes, the through balls. It's like he's got his confidence back. This is like the Ødegaard from 22, 23, I think it was, that season, when he had 15 non-penalty goals. Mate, if we can get that version of him again, we would be... Okay, I'm not going to say unstoppable, but we would be really, really good. Let's put it that way. The defence was very interesting though. This is the first time we've ever lined up with this defence of Calafiori, Gabriel, Mosquera, and Ben White. Of course, Timber's injured, Saliba's injured. Konza has been announced and he was there at the game today, which is good to see. Tottenham fan Ezri Konza as well, by the way. I found that out today. Gabriel was the only player on the pitch with a low rating, 6.7 rating. No, please, new generation, don't. Let's just tap this because every 3 minutes my screen turns off. Obviously got a yellow card for pulling the guy's shirt. Fabrizio Romano's posted, here we go for Carlos Baleba, there we go, 65 million package. I never expected that to show up on the news. Okay, that's interesting. Apart from that, for Coventry, Van Iljic, or Ewijik, I don't know how to say his name, the right back, he was poor today. If I'm being completely honest. The only reason I know of him is because of FIFA. He's got a very quick card, he's got a very, he's very pacey, that's it. But he was poor. Apart from that, Rushworth was actually quite decent. The ratings don't show it, it shows a 5.9. I think it was alright. What else? I mean, there's not really much else to talk about in this, is there? Let me just find some other talking points because this has only been going for, 4 minutes? I want to try to get this to at least 8 minutes. Of course, this actually sets a good precedent for us because, in case you don't know, reigning champions of the Premier League, and I can guarantee you there's going to be some other creators online that are going to say, oh, Arsenal are definitely going to win the Prem now after one game, but it's just nice to be in that kind of position that people are talking about my club like this. Okay. I'm keeping that in. What's going on? Okay, hello again. I'm in shock. So you heard how loud that was. We don't own any dogs. We got a cat here. I'm kid you not. I went upstairs, took a look out the window. I'm done that to try to scare them away. I thought, okay, maybe one or two. I kid you not. 6 huge dogs just left from my driveway. I was in shock. I wish I recorded it. Oh my God, just one after another. Okay, I'm including that in this video. Okay. Wow. Okay, that was terrifying. Okay. But as I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted. This is it's so nice for people to talk about also like this because of the fact that even a couple of years ago I would have never expected to be first of all reigning champions, champions in general, and also favourites by a lot of people to go back to back. Something which the club hasn't done in 90 years, 95 years. So clearly we're doing something right. Looking at the next couple of games in the Premier League, let's take a look at this. Hull v Man United. I think that's going to be a Man United quite easy win. Although Hull, it's away. Maybe they can surprise people. Who knows? Spurs Brentford. That's going to be quite interesting as well with Spurs injury issues. And that's all pretty much all for tomorrow. Everton Palace. Nothing much to talk about. Where's the Man City Bournemouth game? That's going to be interesting. And Newcastle Liverpool. So that's going to be a good day of football. But, ladies and gentlemen, that was just trying to keep it brief. Arsenal 3, Coventry 0. Fun game. Also a random 6 dog update there. Let me know what you thought of it. Cheers. See you next time.